our first comedian of the night. She's going to be doing a clean set for you all. Make some noise now for Camille Redd.
Kristen, I have to admit, Molly is my favorite also. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for having me on your show. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm Camille Redd. Not only am I doing clean comedy for you tonight, but I am doing lighthearted comedy for you tonight. Yes. I am almost exclusively a dark comic, so this is very new for me. For example, normally I would tell you guys about my family. I found out recently that my cousin, my brother left me his gun in his will. Yep. Left me his gun in his will. But I thought that was pretty gross, because, like, he's my brother, and I don't really want something that he had in his mouth. That's my aunt. I would also tell you maybe about my dating life. I don't know about you guys, but I've been trying to date as unsafely as possible recently. This is just because I would really like to be famous for my body someday, and I think the best way to make that happen is if it's found skillfully dismembered somewhere. All right, maybe I should stick to the dark stuff. Just kidding, Kristen. But I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to write different jokes about my dating life. Like, I actually have been avoiding dating as much as possible recently. It's because I don't really like those little breakups that you have to have when you haven't been seeing somebody for very long. Like, I was seeing this guy who was really outdoorsy. He was a fisherman. And I wanted to let him down as nicely as possible. So he asked me, he says, "Why don't you want to see each other anymore?" And I said, "Well, catch and release." He seemed to get the picture. I'm also kind of done with dating casually. Anybody else done with casual relationships? Yeah. Marcus, yeah. I feel like I'm done with casual relationships. It's just that I work on Fridays and everybody looks really bad in a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, I know. But I'm also trying to do better in dating. Like my therapist, who is a man who usually uses very clinical language, told me that I date junkyard dogs. Thanks. I paid him to tell me that. But, like, I work in an animal clinic, so I tried to make that a compliment. I'm giving him a better life. I am trying to find someone on the same page as me politically, though. I really want someone who's, like, you know, a liberal, they're pro-LGBTQ, all that kind of stuff, but they still understand that those light-up bike rides are just super gay. There's no other way to call them. I am a little bit worried in the context of in dating, in that I don't know if I want to have children. I don't know that that's right for me. Because, you know, any new parent, they have to worry about the health of the child, developmental disorders, things like that. But for me, as a redheaded woman, I have to worry about having a redheaded son. If you are not immediately laughing at that, you have never seen a picture of Ed Sheeran before. That's a real concern. My dad is a weird guy, though. He's a pretty weird guy. He had a lot of weird conversations with me growing up. I remember him being very upset that I wasn't using the gym membership that my parents were paying for. And he said to me once, he looked at me and says, "You know, I'm paying for you to look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson." Yes. We were having a totally unrelated conversation about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's physique. And he looks at me and says, "I'm paying for you to look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson." I don't know, Dad. I think that's going to cost a lot more money than the gym membership. Insurance doesn't cover that. My dad actually texted me the other day, though, to remind me that now that I'm in my 30s, I need to get a colonoscopy.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, you know about colorectal cancer? Excellent. He texted me to remind me that I need to get a colonoscopy, and this is because I have a family history of colon cancer. He had most of his removed when I was a young person, meaning that we can no longer say he has a perfect butthole. I still have him saved in my phone as just a semicolon. But I don't know. I'm kind of a bad person sometimes. I realize that I'm a bad person whenever I go to the grocery store. When I go to the grocery store, I realize that I would like to decide who lives and who dies. Stay with me. I was at the New Seasons the other day, and there was a guy talking to the woman that was working the meat counter, and he asked her, instead of if she had any recommendations, he asked her if she had any recos. Egregious behavior. Absolutely not. Ideally, I would shoot that man in his knees. I would do that personally. And if you want to know if talking about killing people is lighthearted humor, it is if they use the term recos. You can't do that. But I do try to be good. I try to be an ethical person. I do date guys under 6 feet tall. If they have a big bank account. Do you think I was going to slip up there? I've been trying to shoplift less. Not stop shoplifting. I'm trying to shoplift less. I knew I wasn't going to stop doing it, so I just bought a smaller purse. It's about progress. But I got flaws besides my ethics, for sure. I got real sweaty hands. Really sweaty hands, yes. Kristen's gonna need to wipe this mic down after I get off stage. But I do. I have real sweaty hands. You can't tell, of course, so I'm just out here like gorilla moistening people. They don't see it coming. It's very unsettling. Comedians are supposed to fist bump each other, and people keep grabbing my hands like that's at all a good decision. And I'm sticky like a gecko. They gotta like unstick from me every time they make that poor decision. But I found out a couple of years ago, I actually have something diagnosable. I have a condition called hyperhidrosis, which is just really sweaty hands. And I told a friend of mine that. I was like, yeah, I finally got diagnosed. I have hyperhidrosis. And he was like, oh my God, they have to name everything these days. Why do they have to have a name, a diagnosis for everything? And I was like, well, they can't be like, take 2 of these a day for being everybody's least favorite friend. They can't ask me to take 2 of these a day for being least likely to be challenged to thumb wrestling. Let them name stuff. Let me have this. Please. But I do work in an animal hospital. I'm a licensed vet tech. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It's a tough job. People thank me for my work often. Although I really only did it because Old Yeller was my favorite comedy growing up. Sorry, I had to slip one in there. That's my usual stuff. But people always ask me what my most favorite species to work with are, but people don't often ask me what my least favorite species are. And I am here to tell you today that there are 2 species that I hate, mini horses and rabbits. And both of them are proof that there is no loving God. I promise that. Mini horses are the devil, and they smell my fear. I have been bit on the butt cheek by a miniature horse because I was not petting it enough. I see Satan in their eyes, and I have no tolerance for it. But rabbits, I think, are even worse. If you ever wanted to nurse a wet paper towel, you should nurse a rabbit. They are God's disposable creatures, and they love to die. This is still lighthearted. I'm out there saving them, I promise. But they are made of glass, and they want to jump off tables. They're terrible animals. They also, they eat their own poop, but only at night, which means they are capable of deception. They are not trustworthy. And they are filled with disdain. They have disdain for me and my sweaty hands. Thank you guys so much. I've been Camille Redd.